Hi Food Explorers! Today I'm going to tell you about a new fruit from my book, Where Do Bananas Come From? A Book of Fruits, the revised and expanded second edition, coming out this Sunday, available on Amazon. So the fruit I'm going to tell you about today is called the date. There are over 3,000 varieties of dates, and today I'm going to share with you just a few of those varieties. But a couple of things to note about a date is that they are grown on a palm tree. They are considered a drupe. Now, a drupe fruit is a simple, fleshy fruit that surrounds a seed or a stone. This tells you the different fruit types. And another important thing about dates is that they are a good source of fiber, vitamin B3 or niacin, vitamin B6 or pyridoxine, magnesium, and potassium. And you can learn more about those good for my body nutrients in the book as well, and what each of those icons mean. So, back to dates. They are sold in 3 different varieties of fresh dates, which are soft, semi-soft, and dry. And then there are also dried dates. Now, I have 3 different varieties to share with you today. As I said, dates are grown on palm trees. This is your Bahari yellow date, and this is your Deglet Noor date. And what's important to note here is that dates ripen at different times. And so I've had this for about a week now, trying to see if it would ripen a little bit more. You can see on this, they have a couple more ripened, but the more brown or caramel in color it gets, the more sweet and more ripe it is. This date right here is probably a little bit dry and astringent, whereas this one will be really sweet and tender and caramel-like. So what's important to know is that a dried date is not the same as a fresh dried date. So for example, this would be a fresh dried date because it is dried on the vine and it's still very soft and tender, while a dried date, the moisture is removed so that it can store for longer amounts of time. So it wouldn't be as tender. One of the most common types of dates is the medjool date. They're really big, meaty, and caramely. And dates are often considered the candy that grows on trees because they are a sweet, very sweet, and easy snack on the go, and they're so sweet they taste like candy. So medjool dates are used a lot in cooking. They're known for being really nice and juicy and meaty. This is the stone or the pit that you can find on the inside, and this is the part that you can eat or you cook with. The flavor and texture of dates are candy-like, caramel-like, chewy, honey, tender, sugary, so all good things that we would like to eat, right? So I'm gonna take a quick bite. Oh yeah, this is really delicious. It's syrupy. It's so sweet. Actually, I don't know if I want to eat this just on its own. It tastes that much like sugar. So let me know if you like dates, what your favorite variety of dates are, and tell me how you like to use them. And please go pick up your copy of my book, Where Do Bananas Come From? A Book of Fruits, available now on Amazon for pre-order. And thank you for joining me in Search of Delicious.